All right, we're going to be doing 10.5 combinations to 8 is going to be our learning page, and then we'll do a review page of combinations to 10. So I'm going to start by doing this one on the board, and then I think this one will work better if I just do it on the paper. All right, so this first page, it looks a little crazy, but don't be intimidated by it. You're braver than the paper too. What you are going to need to do is make different combinations to make 8. So here I have 8 fingers. 8 fingers. Well, on this hand I have 3, and on this hand I have 5. Together, 3 and 5 make 8. But I can do other things. I can put one of these down, and I can put one of these up. 4 and 4 make 8. Ooh, I'm going to get tricky. 3 and 5 make 8. So I had 5 and 3, but I can also do 3 and 5. Could I do 6 and 2? Well, does that make 8? Here's my 6. I'm trying. 7 and 8. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways. What about 8? And then what do I have over here? Nothing. So 8 and nothing make 8. 8 and 0 make 8. You could even do 7 and 1. So what we're going to do for this one, there's 2 different ways to show it. I'm going to give you an example of this way, and then at the bottom we'll do an example of this way. And you're going to just put different combinations to make the number 8. Now, can you do 8 and 0 over and over and over? No. That's cheating. It's too easy. I want you to do different ones. So like 0 and 8, 1 and 7, 2 and 6, 3 and 3. That doesn't make 8, Mrs. Phelps. Oh my goodness. 3 and 5 make 8. See, I'm glad you corrected me on that one. So we're going to make different combinations. Don't keep doing the same one over and over. So for this one, I'm going to fill in with 2 different colors. Doesn't matter what colors. I have blue and I have purple. It doesn't really look purple, so I'm going to change it to green. And I'm going to pick, 8's a number I really like, but my favorite number is 7. So I'm going to fill in 7 of these. Nice coloring, please. I'm doing sloppy coloring because you don't want to sit here and watch me color, do you? So I'm going to do it quick coloring. You do nice coloring. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm going to write that 7 down here. So I have 7 and what? What is that going to be? 7 and 1. 7 and 1 make, what does it make, you guys? 8. I still have that glare. I don't know what I can do about that. I can just keep my head here, feel awkward like. Okay, so 7 and 1 make 8. Awesome. You could do, on the paper, I'll show you with this one, a different example. If I did 7 and 1, I could do 6 and 2. Haven't figured out how to do this yet. So I could do 6, and then I would use a different color, and I would fill in the 2, and that would make 8. So you could do 0 and 8, 7 and 1, 3 and 5. Now these ones have the number bonds, and what we're going to do that is the same idea, just showing it in a different way. For the number bonds, I'm going to pick a different combination. I'm going to do 5 and 3. So here I'm going to put in my 5, 3, 4, and 5. And remember, it's like we're pouring the 2 glasses and 2 small glasses into a bigger glass. So in one of my smaller glasses, I'm going to write the number 5. So I had my 5 cubes filled in, and I wrote my 5 in my number bond. And the next one, I have to finish filling it out to 8. So I'm going to fill in how many more? 3. So I'm going to fill in my 3. Don't do sloppy coloring. And I write my number 3. Now, if I put 5 and 3 together, how many does it make? It makes 8. Let me know if you have questions on that one. It's a little hard to do on this, but we're going to do our best. Now, this one here, we've done this one before, but we did it with 5s. We did this one in class right before we closed down. So we're doing this with 10 instead. They already gave you some of the answers, so you just need to finish it. How many of the dots did they give you? On this one, let's see. We're flexible. Okay, so on this one, they gave us 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to write that down. That's a 4, I promise. 4. 4, and then how many are empty? I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I write that there. So 4 and 6 make 10, because it's a 10 frame, and we're finishing filling it out. Here, they already gave us some. How many did they give us? 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to write 3. And then I have to figure out what I put with 3 to make 10. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice I'm keeping track by making that little dot. So there are 7. 3 and 7 make how many altogether? 10. I'll do this one, and then you guys got to finish it by yourselves. They gave us how many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dots. And then how many do we need to fill in? 1, 2. And then all together, 8 and 2 make 10. Hint, they're all making 10, you guys. And how many fingers do we have? We have 10, so feel free to use your fingers too if you need help. All right, thanks you guys. Miss you.